feel like this is never gonna not be awkward.
It's never gonna not be awkward. Ugh.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I am a silly little artist who likes to do very silly things, including launching an online shop in less than a week, which is what I'm doing right now. I think it's a little after 6 p.m. on Monday, and I just announced on my social medias that I will be launching my shop this Saturday at 9 a.m. Yeah, I am very excited for it. I've been wanting to do it for a really long time, and I finally was able to take some time off of work. I used almost all my PTO, but it's gonna be worth it, because I finally will be able to launch my online shop. Right now it's just gonna be some stickers, but I hope to expand into some very fun art things in the future. It is now Monday evening. I have 4 days now to get everything done and ready to go by Saturday morning. It's gonna be a lot, because I have to sketch all of the sticker designs. I have to paint them all, digitize them, print them out, and then photograph and list them. So that's gonna take the vast majority of my time. Today, I spent most of the day doing the shop launch art. It will be here. I loved how it turned out. It was so cute. I was so happy when I came up with the idea of my little Goblin Biko having a little parade with some characters. Took a lot longer than I expected it to. By at least like 3 hours. Also, during my little week break, I am also working on a giant painting that my dear friend has commissioned me for, but this video is primarily shop stuff. It's kind of nearing the end of kind of my like work day, because I'm tired. I've been painting all day. So for this shop launch, I want at least 3 stickers. I think 3 is feasible. I'm hoping 3 is feasible. But I have the sketch for the first one done, and ready to get painted. I have the idea for the second one, but I don't know what to do for the third sticker yet, so that's going to be something that I need to sketch around and play around with. I have maybe an idea for something, but I don't know yet. I'm going to have to do a sketch or 2 and find out if it's actually a good idea and if I can actually draw it nicely. But I am super excited for this week. I've been wanting to open this shop up for a very long time, but I have not had the time to do it. So I finally have the time to do it, and I just have to do it now. So I hope you enjoy this video. I imagined it's gonna get a bit chaotic near the end, because we were only at Monday evening, but I will be having a full mug of coffee or tea at nearly all times, so because I'm gonna need it. I'm excited. I honestly cannot express this enough about how happy and excited I am that I can finally do this, and that I kind of have like a small taste of what my life can kind of maybe be like when I get to the point of being a full-time artist, which is a dream of mine that I hope to achieve very soon. And an art shop is kind of along the way to that dream goal, so I hope it goes well. I'm getting kind of nervous now that we're actually in the week that I have to do all the work. We're gonna give it the good old college try, I guess. So I suppose I should get to sketching. All I want to do is play Elden Ring right now, but I should do some sketching. I'm gonna sketch. I already played a little bit of Elden Ring on like my lunch break, so it's sketching time. It's no more Elden Ring today for me. It is Wednesday today. I woke up yesterday with what I thought was a headache, but actually it was a migraine, and it kind of derailed me for the whole day. But I did finish a little sketch of a sticker that is prepped and ready to be painted, which I'm super happy about. And then just this morning, I prepped this one, which I'm super excited about. This is a little beagle wizard named Wizrad that I made, I think in December, last December. And then I just a few minutes ago, I don't know if it shows up super well. I wanted to keep the pencil lines really light, but I transferred my dragon sketch onto some nice watercolor paper. These guys are on hot press postcards, but then this is on some nice cold press paper because this is a big sketch. And I'm super excited to paint all these, especially this one. I kind of want to turn this into a bookmark, kind of like a die cut bookmark to have this fun shape, but for now it'll just be a sticker because I kind of want to play around with the different kind of paper to print for bookmarks, but let me know if y'all are interested in dragon bookmarks, because that'll be neat. But today is kind of exciting because I have to head out to Michael's today to get stuff mostly for the giant painting that is behind you, for my friend, because I need to get a giant drop cloth because I don't have anything to protect my floor from painting. And then I want to see what kind of varnish they have, so that I can, when I'm done painting, seal all the paint and protect it. And then before I leave, I need to take stock of what kind of paint I have, just to make sure that I have enough, and probably don't need to go back because unfortunately the closest Michael's to me is like a 40-minute drive one way, and I don't necessarily like driving, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so a good part of my day today is going to be me being out of the house. Ugh. But I get to go to Michael's unsupervised. But it'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm mostly going there for my painting supplies, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be nice. It'll be good to get out of the house by myself, because I don't do that. But yeah. And then when I get back home, I'll at least get one of these sticker designs painted. I kind of want to do this one because she's so cute. This little flower, this little sleeping flower character. I posted on bluesky yesterday, asking kind of what color people think she should be, and a couple people suggested like a red or a magenta, and I usually don't go for colors like that. I don't usually go for kind of darker, deeper colors, so I might actually step out of my comfort zone and do kind of more of a deeper kind of like reddy purple color. We'll see. We'll see if I have the guts to do it. That's the plan for today. But I'm super excited. I have 3 stickers ready to be designed, and then actually I have an idea for a 4th one that's going to be kind of silly and just kind of funny. I have to sketch it out and do that, but like that's 4 stickers already. That's cool. I do need to get like kind of decide what I want to do for a freebie sticker, and then do a like thank you card. But it's only Wednesday. I still have like 2.5 days to get that all sorted out before I launch my shop this Saturday. So I think I'm on a really good track. I think it's gonna go great. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the things that I'm making right now, and I have just a lot of time left. So I need to stop talking. I need to go eat something and then head out so I can get back to making art. But oh, also, would people be interested in like if I sold like the originals for some of these? Because like I kind of want to do that at some point. I don't think I'll do it at the launch, but like depending on how this turns out. Anyways, I need to stop talking. Okay, bye. Hello. It is much later on Wednesday. I've returned from my journey. But I triggered a really bad headache that threatened to be a migraine. So when I came back, I had to lay down for a while. But I'd say it was a successful Michael's trip. I got everything I needed. Plus, I finally got my hands on the Kuretake Gansai Tombi watercolor paints. I've been wanting these for years, and I finally felt like I could justify spending the money on it, and I am so glad that I did. All I've done is a swatched sheet right now. Like I haven't done any actual painting with it, but all I did was this swatch sheet. Like look at these colors, like look at them, they're so good. I'm so excited to use these. And what's cool is that inside the lid they give you a spot to do the colors as well. So I have like a much more opaque version of just a pure color with very little water inside the lid, but then on my wall can kind of see it here. I like to put up swatch sheets of all of my supplies. So I have this. I kind of tried to do a little bit of a gradient of like a pigment to water. It kind of worked on some of them. Probably Rose Madder Deep is probably my best one. So these others are just varying success, but I had a lot of fun doing these, and I think these colors are absolutely amazing. I'm super excited to paint with these because I really wanted to paint this one with the Kuretake paints really badly. So I'm super happy that these guys were in stock and that I felt like I could justify the purchase, because these are beautiful paints and I feel like now I can actually like make paintings that I could sell the originals of, because before I just had kind of like the Daler Rowney watercolors, which are fine, and I know that like good painters can make good stuff with it. I'm still kind of a beginner really, but there's just something about how beautifully vibrant these are that just, I don't know, it makes me feel better about painting with these. So super excited. And then so earlier I said that I had 4 sticker designs, but actually I forgot I had another idea. So actually I have 5 ideas for stickers, but 2 of them I still have to sketch out. So I think I'm just gonna do that quietly by myself because my head still kind of feels funny. Darn migraines, darn chronic migraines. Yeah, I'm super happy with them. They're both coincidentally dog themed, so I hope you're ready to see them. But I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna get to painting tomorrow. I think I might film painting this one just because I think it's really cute and I think that would be fun to watch. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But yeah, I'm gonna get to drawing. That's it. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I am running out of time though, because like by Friday I need to be taking product photos of everything. Oh boy. Ugh. Ugh. So it is now the Monday after my shop lunch. I was able to get it all done and ready to go. It is now up and I'm really happy with it. Only got 3 designs done. I did not get the 4th that I really wanted, but that will be done very soon because I really love the design, and it is a beagle, which was requested by my Patreon. So I do have to do that one, but again, I'm really excited to do it because I think it's just a really fun idea and I hope people are going to like it. But I did, I completed 3 paintings that I turned into stickers in less than a week and got a whole shop up in less than a week, which is really cool. I haven't gotten any sales yet, but to be honest, I kind of expected that. I have a very small internet following. My biggest account is Bluesky, which just hit 1,000 followers a month and a half ago. So I'm still very much a small artist, but I did get some traffic over there and I got a couple favorites on my stickers, so I'm overall really happy. And ultimately, what I should be putting my emotional weight in and what I am really focusing on is the fact that I set out to open this shop in less than a week and I did it. So I'm super happy with myself. I'm super proud of myself. It's great. I came up with such good art, in my opinion. I think it's great. I think I really am like moving in a really good direction and I'm just really excited for the future. I wanna just show ya. So yeah, you guys watched me paint this little flower fairy, which I think turned out super cool. I don't usually do kind of like this darker pink color, but I think it turned out super cool. That's the sticker for it. I think it turned out real nice. And I was able to keep it pretty color accurate to the painting. Green is really hard to print, so the fact that they look really similar, I think is a win. I think that's a win. That's great. There's this guy, this blue dragon, which again in the future I kind of want to make into kind of a die cut sort of bookmark. So the shape of the bookmark would be more closely followed to the shape of the dragon itself, or should it be a rectangle and should I like fill out the background? I don't know, but yeah, that's a future product, not now, but I want to design a couple bookmarks of some dragons in this shape because I think that would be really neat. Then there's the sticker for the dragon. It's a little hard to see from my phone camera, but I was able to keep a lot of the kind of like texture from the painting and like the little scale flecks, and I was super happy with that. Again, not bad on the color matching. This is a little brighter, but I was a little scared about this being a little too dark, and I think this works out just fine as a sticker. I did also, before those guys, I painted my little Wizrad, this little character Wizrad, with the Kuretake paints. However, I'm not a huge fan of how this turned out, and the design is kind of for a sticker, so I decided not to go with the sticker for that, but I wanted to show you the painting anyways because I think it came out alright. But yeah, I figured out that doing a wet on dry technique, so doing just wet paint on dry paper with the Kuretakes, is not the look I'm going for, which is what happened here. But I did, for all of the others, I like pre-wet the paper, so I like put water on the paper first and then painted, and then that is exactly what I was going for. So yeah, it was rad. But by far the best one that I made is this painting here. I love it so much. I love it. Like, I love, first off, the painting and the idea. I had this idea when I was like falling asleep. I love it. I love how this painting came out. It's just so good. So cool. That's how the sticker came out. So quite a bit brighter than the original painting, but I think the saturation works really well. The higher saturation I think works quite well with this little guy. So also he's super tiny compared to the painting. So I wanted to make sure that you didn't lose a lot of the detail. I love this so much. I'm kind of tempted to frame it and keep it. It's just, I think this is probably one of my best pieces I've done. No joke. So, Unicorn Boyza. I made 3 paintings, technically 4, and 3 stickers from it. I'm going to, for this week, work on getting the freebie sticker and the thank you card, which if I get these done before the time I finish editing this video, I'll pop them up so that when I do start getting an order here and there, I can send those out. So I'm super happy with myself. I really didn't get to work on the big painting for my friend this week. Between migraines and the shop, I ran out of time, and my ADHD time blindness was not my friend. Everything took way longer than I thought, but I accomplished the big important task of the week, and I am super happy with that. I will have the link to the shop below, and I'll have it on screen again. So if you do want to check it out, I would be incredibly grateful, because I put a lot of work into it. And I hope to just keep making really cool stuff for the future. So yeah, you also want to help further support me and my work and my little journey to becoming a full-time artist. I do also have my Patreon, which will also be linked below, also on screen. I do have a sticker club there as well, so every month you get an exclusive sticker from me. But I also post all, like, at the end of every month I post my all of my sketchbook pages and do process posts and that sort of thing. And then now, because I have my shop back up and running for the first time in years, Patreons get a 10% discount just all the time. So there's that too. Also, just thank you for being here watching me make silly little videos on the internet trying to make art. So I'm gonna end this video here. My cat is trying to jump up in my lap and I have to stop her because I'm gonna move. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope that February was kind to you all, and then I hope March goes better for all of us. I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye bye.